I ain't got time for that love shit. Get out of here. Niggas know me, man. I make a movie out of. Come on. I make a movie out of. I come through, man. Niggas change up. I make a movie out of. Crazy when I ain't around there. I make a movie niggas know niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hit me again. I make an action bag movie out of. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hit me that guy, I make an action bag movie out of him. We by the ball with the Chris. Gorillas in the mist. You motherfuckers try to front. I go bananas with the clips. Got a hollow tip habit. I bulletproof the whips. My tires run on flats. You know I stay with gas. I hit the stash. Pop out the Mac. Try and pop out your back. More than sweat. I pop out your rack. Come on, man. I ain't got time for that love shit. Get out of here. Niggas know me, man. I make a movie out of. Come on. I make a movie out of. I come through, man. Niggas change up. I make a movie out of. Talk crazy when I ain't around there. I make a movie. Niggas know niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hit me again. I make an action bag movie out of. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hit me that guy, I make an action bag movie out of. We ride a ball with the Chris. Gorillas in the mist. You motherfuckers try to front. I go bananas with the clips. Got a hollow tip habit. I bulletproof the whips. My tires run on flats. You know I stay with gas. I hit the stash. Pop out the Mac. Try and pop out your back. More than sweat. I pop out your rack. Man, I'm the super bitch. You give super head. I make you super rich. I mean stupid rich. I know lots of tricks. Type niggas that don't think and follow they dick. What more can I say? It's a beautiful day. Your vest ain't gon' work if you hit with the K. Spray when it's spray. You're not in the way. You running, you pussy, you scared of me. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hit me again, I make an action bag movie out of. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hit me that guy, I make an action bag movie out of. Son, look at this nigga, son. This nigga's a fucking movie, son. Fucking comedy, man.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You ain't know you rocking with the town favorite. Showface News is Big Gotham. You dig? The real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. Stop playing. And all the way from Flushing, Queens, we got the one and only Sue Young. Stop playing. Let's get it. Come on. That's word to Sue Young, you heard? Stop playing. Back again with another one. I see y'all in the building, man. Hit that like, share the video. Listen, champs. Listen, man. Listen, after the whole Kenneth Petty situation with Offset, Big Zoo, Kenneth Petty's homie, the husband of Nicki Minaj, Kenneth Petty, has opened up a nasty door. The internet has said that Cardi B's father is indeed a grapist, champ. Yes, a grape with an ist at the end. You heard? Let's take a look at what's going on, gang. Cardi B does respond to the madness. Take a look, gang. Says here, champs. Cardi B responds after social media. Let me move my logo out the way. Got to move the beautiful logo out the way. It's in the way, gang. It's in the way. Let me move that real quick. Hold on before we continue. We got to move that logo out the way, champs. Give me a second. I want y'all to see all this nonsense up here. Just give me 2 seconds. Salute to the chat, by the way. All right, let's move that. Okay, cool. So, Cardi B responds after social users falsely accuse her father of being a grapist, champs. Everybody gonna want to cry when I start talking about the real pee snatchers. She says, first it was the video lying on Offset. Now it's lies on my dad. I'm pretty sure you know offenders have to take a pic every year. Keep it cute on family, especially offenders, peds, and molesters. Because everybody gonna want to cry when I start talking about the real P snatchers. Now this is coming from some random Instagram user who says that Cardi B's father is indeed a predator or an offender of some kind. Now look, if you want to talk about anybody being some type of predator on Cardi B and Offset's side, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. You could call Cardi B a predator. You know why? Because Cardi B used to drug men and steal. That's predatory behavior, right? If you want to talk about people being predators, talk about how Cardi B used to actually drug men and rob them. That's predatory, champ. Talk about the real facts. Now, I don't know if Cardi B's father ever did anything. I don't know personally. Maybe he is. I don't know. But if you ain't got no proof, it's just going to be a nasty defamation suit coming your way. You see what happened to Tasha K. Make sure it ain't you next. I don't know if you could afford that lawsuit, gang. I ain't going to lie. But if you want to talk about real predators, Cardi B is a predator in her own right because she was drugging men and stealing from them. That's predatory, right? But Kenneth Petty is an offender that's jacking blood. How you a gang member and an offender at the same time? Those two things just shouldn't be in the mix together. I mean, ain't no gang member supposed to have that on his jacket. That's an automatic put off, champ. Respectfully, that's like having a ped who's Crip. Like, yeah, our Crip member is a ped. Like he likes kids and all that. Like what? Like you can't do that. It's automatic means of putting off. Like you're not supposed to be that, champ. You dig? But at the same time, it's like, why are we surprised though? Why are we surprised that anybody is defending predatory behavior? People been doing this for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Look at Charleston White. Charleston White been talking about doing things to people's kids for the entire year, and nobody has said anything except for me and maybe a few other people. But nobody's saying anything. We having people literally talk about doing things to underage girls and boys, and nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying nothing. People are quiet. I'm saying everything. I swear to God, Charleston White has said the most disgusting things of 2023. I don't care what anybody's saying. Charleston White has said the most disgusting things of 2023 on this here YouTube, Instagram, all over social media. Nobody said a word. Nobody. I went live on Instagram to show a lot of the big publications what bro was saying, and they ignored me. They act like what I said ain't matter. This guy telling another grown man that he's gonna send Frank pics to his daughter that's like 8 years old. Oh, we're gonna ignore it, act like it didn't happen though. You know what I'm saying? Etc. says, allegedly, isn't Nicki brother a predator too? Yes, that's not even alleged. He is a predator, and he was acquitted, and he is currently serving time for being a molester. Yes, champ. He's an offender himself. Her blood brother is an offender, and her husband is an offender. These are very nasty relationships that Nicki has. I can't lie. And let's not act like Nicki isn't like, you know, the best female rapper ever, because if you want to be very, you know, you want to be very correct, Nicki is pretty much the best female rapper ever, especially in terms of dominance. You dig? For a long while, there wasn't really that many female rappers, and all you heard was Nicki for a long period of time. Now you got a bunch, but for the longest period, you only heard Nicki. You dig? And that's cool. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is that people are trying to praise predatory love. Like, are we praising predators right now? Like, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. What them niggas did, Big Zoo and Kenneth Petty did was the corniest thing I've ever seen. The niggas is putting Queens, like, don't put Queens in your mouth when you talk like that, bro. Big Queens, Queens don't get down like that. Queens doesn't threaten people from 1,000 miles away and then goes outside looking for people, acting like they in Queens or like they in New York. You dig? Queens gives it up very crazy. We don't do that. We don't rep that. Whatever clout chasing behavior that was, Queens ain't on that, respectfully. But like I was saying, it's like this, bro. Honestly, I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, y'all praise the predators. Y'all attack the people who's saying the right things, but y'all praise the predator. I just gave y'all an example with Charleston White. People praise the predator. People like the predator for some reason. I guess they think that that's cool. I guess they think that that's trolling. I don't really do none of that troll stuff. I understand trolling. I get what trolling is, but I'm not a troll. Feel me? And I don't think it's trolling or it's cool to ever assume that you're going to do some type of harm to a child, whether it's satire or not. It shouldn't be satire. You dig what I'm saying? You seen with the Ari Spears situation. Ari Spears and what's Shorty's name? I can't even remember Shorty's name. Y'all know who I'm talking about, though. But the whole situation with Ari Spears, with the kid and all that. See, y'all forgot about that already. Y'all already forgot about the whole Ari Spears situation. Y'all forgot all about that. With the what's that? The comedy or die? What's that? What's the laugh or die thing? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That happened earlier this year with Ari Spears and you know who. I can't even remember Shorty's name, bro. But like I said, being a predator is not satire. There's nothing funny about it. Like, and people finding it funny is another issue that we have. Think about it. I mean, in general, people really don't care about kids too. I want this to be very clear to you guys. You know, I've talking to too many people. Like, I'm a person that's talking to way more people than a lot of people. Let's put it like that. Things I've done in my life, I've talked to a lot of people, all types of people, from the blackest of black to the palest of loose leaf paper. You understand what I'm telling you? People don't care about kids like that. They don't care about children. And because they don't care about children like that, unless it's their own children, if that, they don't really care about kids like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is why these type of things are allowed and not really taken serious. You understand? People don't take it serious enough. People want to take things serious that's not serious. But when serious things happen like this, people don't want to be serious no more. Like, he said something about someone's underage child. And they laugh at it or they're entertained by it. I don't know why you entertained. Nothing entertaining about somebody saying they're gonna do any harm to anybody's child. You know what I'm saying? We talking about innocent people. Why is it cool for someone to talk about violating an innocent human being? How is that cool? I don't get that. You feel me? But it's also wrong to also put predator titles on people that you don't know for sure is a predator, because then that could lead you into a defamation lawsuit. You see what's going on with Tasha K. You dig? Cardi B gonna be giving another defamation lawsuit to whoever's putting this information out there. You know? Etc. Salute. Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears. Thank you very much, champ. See? I'm glad you remembered. So Ari Spears, Tiffany Haddish situation is a perfect example of why these things are okay. Like, I've seen a lot of people say that the Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears situation was okay. I seen it. I seen people say it was cool. How is it cool, bro? How is it cool? I see people say the Brother Polite situation was a lie. Even when we got the court audio all over social media. Understand? Why is it cool for these predators and people to act like they predators? Why is that cool? There's nothing cool about that. But if you want to be completely honest and you want to tell the truth and say that Cardi B is a predator because Cardi B used to drug men and steal. That's predatory, okay? Not more so in an intimate sense, but more so in the sense of, yeah, she was moving very grimy and she was drugging guys and stealing from them. But to say her father was that, nah, you can't say that. Was Nicki Minaj's brother a predator? Yes. Is Nicki Minaj's husband a predator? Yes. These are documented things that are documented. In fact, they actually put pressure on the girl that he was, accused of forcing into doing things. They put pressure on that girl to make it all go away. You dig? So that tells you everything right there. But at the same time, dog, it's like this, man. It's like, we got to stop with these. We got to stop with this, bro. We got to stop bigging up predators and people who are pretending to be predators or that are producing predator content. Okay, because to be fair, a lot of people are producing predator content. You dig? And that's nasty within itself. You seen Tiffany had a situation with Harry Spears. You've seen all that. All that was seen. So I don't understand why people are bigging it up and not saying that it's actually a problem, because you're going to get more people to say that it's a problem. You're going to get more people to say that it's nothing too serious versus people saying that it's a problem. You get way less people saying it's a problem. Now, I will say this. When Balenciaga got exposed for doing or having the art of child pee in their clothing and magazines and stuff like that, people were very much vocal about Balenciaga and the nasty, disgusting things Balenciaga was doing. But niggas are going to continue to wear Balenciaga even though Balenciaga is out here promoting very heinous acts towards children. You feel me? And that's just to name a few. I could go on and on about situations on social media where kids have been victimized in some way, shape, or form. You dig? Because people have very little knowledge of what's actually going on behind the scenes and are only going off what they are, what they think is going on, not much more so what they know. People don't know how bad or how deep this rabbit hole can get. Been down that rabbit hole quite a few times. I refuse to go back down that rabbit hole again. In fact, I honestly ask any of y'all to never go down that rabbit hole for safety reasons. By the way, I say for safety reasons. In fact, it's more hard to go down that rabbit hole now than it ever was before, because a lot of things are getting taken off the internet, or at least it's vanishing. One thing I will tell you is stay very far away from that dark web. That ain't where you want to be. Stay away from it, champ. Stay far away from the dark web. Don't you dare. And if you don't know what the dark web is, I encourage you to not get curious. Don't even get a little bit curious. Stay away from it though. Take my advice. Take my advice, please. I beg of you. But yeah, man. Salute to Tempest Smack in the building. It's very weird over there, gang. But people, like I said, they don't take these threats to children serious, bro. Like, there needs to be more serious precautions taken towards those individuals who are pushing that type of content in, dare I say, narrative or agenda, so to speak. Etc. says Cardi admitted she did it. Yeah, I know. She definitely did. I think she made a video saying she did it. She did a whole video talking about when she used to do it, which in itself is incriminating to a degree, but then again, they can't prove anything. So how incriminating is that video? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the only predatory thing that's been done on the side of Cardi B is Cardi B drugging men and stealing from them. That's as far as it goes. Hey, it's the Bronx way. What can I say? You don't trust no chick from the Bronx. Chicks from the Bronx are not to be trusted. And if you're from the Bronx watching this and you're a female, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Play if you can't play dumb with me. I've been over there too many times. You dig? But look, it's nasty out here, gang. It's nasty out here. Like, And even after this video, people still are not gonna take these things serious. Unless it's one of your kids. Now, if something happens to one of your kids, you're gonna want justice all across the board. You're gonna want me to be vocal. You're gonna want a bunch of people to be vocal about what happened to your child. But as long as it was happening to other children, everything was all fine and dandy. You feel me? But we live in a nasty world, gang. That's what I can tell you. We live in a nasty society, so to speak. It's just terrible out here, gang. It's terrible out here, fam. But on the real though, champ. That's all I can honestly say. That's all I can honestly say. Like, people take these things as jokes. Everything is not all fun and games. It's not all jokes. Certain things is just out of line and out of pocket. Like, if you gotta go this route to get attention, then you're looking for the wrong attention. You're gonna get attention that you're not looking for. And who's to say the person you talking about ain't trying to violate you in such a way behind what you did? It's all fun and games until things are taken very serious. In fact, it's all fun and games until you in handcuffs. Because you done violated a law, all just a clout chase. You know how many people have been arrested for clout chasing, bro? A lot of people done got arrested or locked up for clout chasing. Like those people who used to do those pranks of sleeping inside Target or Walmart overnight and getting locked up the following day. Like, what are you doing in here? It's against the law. You feel me? So people get locked up for clout chasing, bro. That's just how deep it is. Clout is the closest thing we got to crack cocaine, champs. I ain't gonna lie. It's a very nasty world we live in, gang. That's what I can honestly tell you. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, gang. We got more content to come. It's getting awfully ridiculous out here in these streets, champs. Very, very ridiculous, I must say, champs. Tempest Max says the Chinese proverb says, let sleeping dogs lie. Let the pit bulls get their beauty rest. In better words. But hey, champs, I got more content to come, man. Make sure y'all hitting the like, sharing the video. How y'all feel about this, though, man? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Let me know how you feel. But one thing's for sure and one thing's for certain. You should probably stop playing, because if that's what you're doing right now, if you're playing right now, you need to stop, respectfully. So I beg of you to stop playing, you heard? Chill out, relax, chill. Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button!